Man, come on there, fucking computer. Let's go. We ain't got all day for this. I hope it's working this time. If it's not, then I'll have to work on some things. We'll be ready for tomorrow, though. But I think we're back. Okay. And we're back. Am I still not streaming? Am I back yet? No, I'm not. Am I back yet in this game? Man, oh man, it's a good game. Let's see what's going on. It's not very nice. We want to talk about Garland not fighting Antifa because it's nighttime out. Garland, how can you're not arresting people because it's nighttime out? Well, gosh dang. How is that even working? How is my password not working? Apologize for the delay, my friends. I appreciate you guys are so nice. Um, you might have to tune in. I have to come back. No, you know what? If you're a new viewer, you have to. Might wait 5 seconds. Wait 5 minutes. Thanks for your patience. I appreciate it. And I think I'm up. Ah, cool. Curiosity's Hillbilly, thank you. So let's get into it. I want to get into it. You know what, Hillbilly? I'm feeling a certain kind of way. Feeling a certain kind of way. I don't like how it hears my voice. It hears, when I'm sucking in on it. Because we're gonna get into it, my friend. Hey, Blake, I almost wasn't gonna go live, man, because I want to send my resume right away over to the compound. You know, I'm super pro mission. I don't know. You might be new to the IRL world, but I've been 3 years. I'm like, yo, I just want to help. I just want to make America great again. So if I can help by fixing people's toilets, if I can help by making outlets, if I can help by any of that stuff, I am totally in. That's what I want to do. I'm not a personality. I'm a person who could fix things. All right. Potatoes. Oh, geez. MK. What's? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess 8. When I, because I have to check out my videos just to see one time to see what kind of how it is. Yeah, and I guess MK Delta 8. I know what that is now. You guys were fucking me, you and Linda. Now I know what it is. It is a medicine. I get it because past past things. So yeah, MK Ultra. What's up, Seamus, man? Or potatoes. Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna break in the stories. I can start rambling for days, especially about Zelensky wanting to kill our children. Uh, I don't know how. I always get too upset. I just get mad. I just get mad at stupid things, like stupid things. Like people going after our kids. I mean, it's a very good reason to be mad. Them going after our kids, Zelensky wanting us to die, Zelensky wanting our kids to die. You know, it's very good reasons to be upset with this POS right here. Just in general. But we have to get over being mad. He has 2 children. I wonder if they're both like T's. You know what I mean? Amen. We are not personalities. We are persons, my friend. We're just regular people. So, here's a claim. Okay, we're going to jump into it. Welcome to the show, folks. Our first subject is going off path. We are going to talk about Merrick Garland. He can't arrest. I'm just looking at my little notes. He couldn't arrest Antifa because it's dark out. Oh, Lordy Almighty, it's too dark out. But what we're going to talk about, because this came up after the fact, is our little buddy Vladimir Volodymyr Zelensky. Did he say that the U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters to war for Ukraine? Yes, he did, 100%. But Snopes, let's see what Snopes has to say. See what kind of lying bullshit game Snopes is trying to tell us. The claim is Ukrainian president, his name is like Voldor. He's like Voldemir. I mean, I don't know any about Voldemir. I heard about him. He's got like no nose apparently. He's just a dude who has like no nose and he's like the bad guy. But Volodymyr Zelensky, 2 Y's, said the U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters to die in Ukraine. Yes, he did say that, 100%. The rating is a mixture. Why? Why is it a mixture? They're fucking Snopes. Why isn't it true? Why is it? We all watched the video. Oh man, I like. Can you tell that I'm looking left and reading like chat as I don't know how it works in your end. You know what I mean? I know I'm on that a lot, but I don't know the relationship, so I'm trying to work it out. You know what I mean? Like we all know I'm a new guy, so I'm trying to work it out. So what, Bonsai? You had called to work. You had to step away. You couldn't get the alarm set. So what kind of employment do you do? May I ask? See, and the best thing about our show, it's not my show, it's our show, is that I'm gonna talk about things, and then people I read will be like, then we can talk about life and how we can get better and how we can do better at life as a team. That's the best way to go. Okay, we're gonna Zelensky. Thank you for. Okay, you can tell, yeah, because I guess I kind of looked to the left. You're right. Let's go. Zelensky said sons and daughters are going to die in Ukraine, and they said it's a mixture. It's a rating. It's not true. It's maybe not false. But what's true is Zelensky said what's true. That's what they're saying. Snopes, you piece of shits. The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters, exactly the same way as we are sending our sons and daughters to war. How? However, he was talking about a hypothetical situation in which if Ukraine loses the war to Russia, which will lead to a broader conflict resulting in Americans being pulled into fighting. No! No! You guys lose. Sorry. Not sending any sons and daughters or any fathers, or any uncles, any aunts, any straight, any trans, any white, any black. No one is coming to fucking fight your war, bro. Sorry. You got attacked, man. You lose it. I mean, we'll be doing business with Russia from now on. Sorry. Suck it up. And, you should have gave up a long time ago because now you have dead people. But, that was true is that he said that we're going to have to send our sons and daughters exactly the same way they're sending the sons and daughters. But what's false is he thinks that we're going to come and put boots on the ground, even though we're not at the false point yet. But what is false is that if you lose, you lose. And I wish we'll give you more. I don't know if I want to give you money. We gave you enough money. If we got bullets, we got whatever's left over. There's a lot of things going on in the world today, Zelensky. We can't afford to give you everything that we have because we have to protect ourselves, my friend. So, sucks to be you. What's false, real quick, before we go to chat, false is Zelensky did not declare that the U.S. would definitively send soldiers to fight in or die for Ukraine's war as numerous posts claim. His words were taken completely out of context and misrepresented. How? How? He said, okay, so the false that he said that Zelensky will not declare that the U.S. will definitively send soldiers to fight. Yeah, well, duh. Of course you didn't definitively say that. You kind of did, in the aspect that he's like, well, if we lose, you guys are going to have to fight too. So, Snopes is a piece of shit. It's not definite. Nothing's definite. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and love my life. But you know what? It's not definitively. I might die in my sleep. So if I say that out loud, Snoops is going to tell me it's a mixture. Snoops, is it a mixture, Snoops? Or are you wrong and Zelensky's a piece of shit? Chat time. Okay, so yes, Tim finally ended. What up? Oh, TK. Oh, rock and roll. Cool, man. You got yo, manager at convenience store, you got to be fucking rocking and make sure your alarms are set. Amen. Main hustle. So there's a different hustle. And in the words of the great prophet, Greta Thunberg, how dare you? How dare you? I sound like a dude then. How does she do it? She's like really high pitched. She's a higher pitched voice. How? Jeez, I love my microphone. I'm gonna get a new one. How dare you? I can't do it right now. I would love to be put on the spot, but that little bitch. Yo, don't get me started with her. How dare you? She's so high pitched, and she's like, does she have Asperger's or something? Because she's, I don't know, very plain Jane, I guess. Nothing wrong with being plain Jane, but she's got like, her eye gives like a twitch. I think she has like a little twitch on her eye, so I don't know. On February 24th, 2023, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky held a news conference in Kyiv marking 1 year since Russia invaded Ukraine. Sorry to hear, my friend, it sucks. He answered questions from numerous journalists, and some of his answers went viral online. Though often presented in a misleading manner and without context. No. Wrong. On March 1st, 2023, Twitter at the Hodge Twins. Hey, Hodge Twins are up. All right, we're going to watch a Hodge Twins video. Nice. Shared a clip of one of Zelensky's, Volodymyr Zelensky's answers during his news conference, writing, we're going to look at it first. Is this real? Zelensky saying Americans will send their daughters to war for Ukraine and potentially die? Oh, hell no. Yeah. Hodge Twins are United States Marines too, so rock and roll, Devil Dogs. They get it. I think I tweeted before I got banned. Did I get banned because I said go fuck your mother to him? Excuse me. Sorry, Twitter or YouTube, whatever your name is. I tweeted him saying it, and I said go fuck your mother or something like that. I was so mad. I was like, you motherfucker, go fuck your mother, you fuck. Oh, I said, go fuck your mother, you tyrant. Well, I mean, is that okay? Go fuck your mother, you tyrant. We're not going to send their kids and mothers and daughters or anyone. I mean, I shouldn't have brought his mom into it. I'm sorry, Miss Zelensky, I apologize. But your son needs to shut his mouth. Is it really? No, it's not. I don't knock over the mic when I talk about hot girls. And Greta and our friend, yeah, it was, you're right. Yeah, and Emily are super hot girls, so that's funny, Bonsai. You're 100% on. Yes. TK says it's like a loud whisper. Okay. How dare you? Okay, I like it. How dare you? Loud whisper. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, cool, man. I love the teamwork, guys. Got some teamwork. Teamwork makes dream work. Okay, then we're gonna watch Zelensky real quick with the Hodge Twins.
The U.S. will have to send their...
Fuck, get him.
The U.S. will have...
I gotta wait for myself to pause. Hopefully, you know how it works. If you're not new to the show, you understand. Sometimes you gotta wait for the shit to catch up. Let's see. I gotta look at my little thingy thing.
To send their sons and daughters. The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters exactly the same way as we are sending their sons and daughters to war, and they will have to fight because the U.S. will have to send their sons. The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters. Have to send their sons and daughters, 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 exactly the same way as we are sending their sons and daughters to war, and they will have to fight. Because it's NATO that we're talking about, and they will be dying. God forbid, because it's a horrible thing.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Real quick, one more time.
Right, because it's NATO that we're talking about, and they will be dying. God forbid, because it's a horrible thing.
So he's right that we're in. We don't need NATO. Why don't we just? Why do we have to protect NATO? Why is America got to be like NATO? You know, what other kind of country is going to get to a point to where that we need NATO to our fellow NATO countries to back us? I don't see it happening. Maybe just my patriotic American pride. But if we don't go tearing down other countries, no one's going to tear us down. And if they do, then good countries, good happy countries who, it's like, I don't need to start an alliance within you guys here. I don't need to start an alliance with my neighbor, but I know if someone goes to attack them, I will stop them. So, but then, oh shit, that's the same thing as NATO. Fuck. But they're not NATO. But they were good people. God damn it. I don't know. Okay, next, we're going to not talk about that right now. We're going to, that's too much. We're trying to read something. Fucking Zelensky. Real Matt Couch made a similar claim saying, watch Zelensky say Americans will have to send, okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't know who Matt Couch is. Is anyone Matt Couch? It's not going to let me in. See, look at this. This is why I'm banned. I'm suspended. You motherfuckers. And I got, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Where we at? Let's go. Let's go. Then you got it that time. I did get it that time. I caught it really well. And okay, here we go. This guy is being trying to say that we will have to send our daughters to war if it gets to World War III, or even just if they lose. So yeah, bro, it's not happening. You can say all day we can talk about this, but we're gonna do our best and damnedest. And no, I'm done with that too, man. I'm so mad. Like as an older person, and I don't want to see American people go die for useless causes. And that, that hits the heart, and I will not allow it. Best I can. I'll throw them up. I'll throw a beer with a. If like my shirt fell off and I had to put it inside of it, and I was drinking a beer and my cloth got into the beer, and then we're having a bonfire, and then it falls down and it gets lit, and then you're like, it's lit, so you have to throw it away from you. Things happen. Antifa. Here we go. Their tweets rely on clipped section of a longer statement. In the short clip, which is, okay, shut up. We don't care about your short clip, blah, blah, said we're sending daughters exactly the same way they're sending ours. Sons and daughters to war, they will have to fight because it's NATO and we're talking about. And they will be dying. God forbid, because that's horrible. Yes, people dying are terrible. The statement is pulled out of context. Zelensky said in his response to the question about opinion polls in the U.S., yes, that show a growing number of Americans think about the government was giving too much to support Ukraine. A journalist asked about this message to Americans who had these concerns. Zelensky said, emphasis ours. If you don't change their opinion, if they do not understand us, if they do not support Ukraine, they will lose NATO. They will lose the clout of the United States. No, they will lose the support of the country with 40 millions of population. 40 million population? With millions of children. Are American children any different than ours? No, sir, except for this where they were born. American governments enjoy this, the same things as we do. Same things as we do. No. I mean, a lot of things, but not everything. We got, I like burgers, and you like probably touching kids. You're corrupt. That's not the people. That's the problem. The people are regular folks. But you know what? You did them a disservice by being a dirty, corrupt country. So hopefully nobody attacks us because of our corrupt country. So that's all I'm saying. I don't think we're that different. No, we're humans, my friend. My humans, my friend, and I'm actually very happy that we have this bipartisan support. But we keep hearing those messages from time to time, and they're dangerous. Only dangerous to you, but I mean, yeah, man. Yo, bro, how much do you want, bro? How much do you fucking want? Shit happens. We will help you out, but our government's not caring about ourselves, so we'll give you like half of that. But our government, we're not mad at you. We're mad at the fucking United States government. That's what we're mad at. That's true. Oh, I did a poll the other day. What was it? It was if we found out China. Oh wait, someone going to war, and we're blaming the government over going to war with China, and yeah, because it's not China's fault, not China people's fault. It's our government for giving them money and NIH to pay for the plan and the whole treatment and the whole gain of function thing. That's what they did. And that's what happened. And now we have COVID, and a lot of folks dying. Now they're finally finding out after so long. It's brand new. Let's find out like we knew about this 2 years ago. So I want to read about Biden letting people out, and this lady got killed and murdered. That's not cool. Suspect in rape, murder of 20-year-old autistic woman was a legally border crosser. Alleged MS-13 agent or gang member. Well, alleged. When do we know? Released by Biden admin into the U.S. despite arrest before killing. Who? Post Millennial. They usually do pretty good. This is from today. They're a decent website place. I've been going there lately more often. But they do Canada. In Canada, is a fucking authoritarian, Australian style, England style. Like, get off my back, government. I can't do anything. So yeah, I feel like it's part of the monarch too, bros and misses. So Canada, Australia, and England, the monarchy, and they're all like totalitarian. Maybe New Zealand might be part of that too because they're fucking crazy. Okay, House Judiciary Committee Republicans have launched a probe into the into the alleged murder rape of a young autistic woman by a member of the MS-13 gang who was, they said now it's by a member, who was arrested at the U.S. border, U.S.-Mexico border as an unaccompanied minor. Right, so the young woman, hold on real quick. So they arrested her, and then they got the MS-13 agent, gang guy. Are they saying the MS-13 gang person is an unaccompanied minor? Is that what they're saying? Listen, I didn't think MS-13 gang member would be unaccompanied minor. Okay, see this? House Judiciary Committee Republicans have launched a probe into the alleged rape of a young autistic woman by a member of the MS-13 gang, who was arrested at the U.S.-Mexico border as an unaccompanied minor. So yeah, 17-year-old maybe? I don't know, 16? And then he did that to a person? Yowzer. Committee Chair Jim Jordan from Ohio, Republican, he asked Biden's Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas and Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra in letters sent late Monday to explain how a known gangbanger from El Salvador was released from custody by both agents and permitted to live in the United States. The Washington Examiner reported. No? Well then, look at this. This video is crazy. Have you guys seen this one? These are people like, this is El Salvador. They're getting it in. Like they are cracking down on all these bad MS-13 folks, like going hard, because they got all the Bitcoin, and now they're gonna become like it's gonna be probably cool. I don't know how long it'll last, but they're getting money, they're getting Bitcoin, and they're freaking arresting all these fucking guys, and they're I don't know what they're gonna do to them. What are they gonna do to them? Keep in jail for life? Are they gonna ship them out to Pennsylvania? Are they gonna ship them out to the United States of America? They're gonna ship them out all to the United States of America. The Biden's administrations, there we go, see? Open border policies have created vulnerabilities that criminal aliens, yes, I like the wording, good job, Libby, and gang members exploit to the detriment of American citizens. Amen. Jordan and Republican Tom McClintock, he's a Republican from CA, wrote in a letter to Becerra. Pursuant to the rules of the House of Representatives, the Committee of the Judiciary is authorized to conduct overall Federation immigration policies and procedures. Yes. The investigation was launched after pleas from a mother of victim, the young lady who got hurt, Tammy Nobles, who wants answers, right, as to how her daughter, Kayla, 20. Oh, shit, the Kayla was older, became a victim of a known criminal that managed to slip through the immigration system and was able to live in Maryland. Oh, geez. Emberden, Maryland. Yowzer. Before the slaying of Hamilton in her own bedroom. Her own bedroom! What the F? According to the Washington Examiner posted on the House Judiciary website, the suspect, whose name has not been released because of his age, he's a minor, unaccompanied minor, was apprehended in Rio Grande City, Texas in March 2022, taken into custody. Oh, it's been a whole year. By the Federal Bureau of Investigation of Agents, Federal Border Control Agents. As is protocol, right? The suspect was turned over to HHS, which is tasked by Congress with carrying out unaccompanied children and finding sponsors to release them within the United States. They're going to release this boy into the United States. I don't know, but that's their policy. Imagine this happens. We have to pay attention. Hold on, let me finish reading this. But if you let him go, we're going to have to pay attention to this. And they're going to let this fucking person come out. The arrest was, but they arrested him, but who knows? You know how they are. The suspect was arrested at the border of the Rio Grande City, Texas. Nobles previously told the Washington Examiner. We do not know if his background was checked or not. How long is this thing? Oh, not much longer. Nice. Okay. All right. So U.S. Customs and Border Protection, which oversees the Border Patrol, did not disclose in a statement provided to the Washington Examiner if it was screened at if they screened the suspect at the border. Why not? I mean, especially a young man with mad tattoos. He probably had tattoos on his face. Like, I'm not judging people with tattoos, but fucking such thing as profiling. CBP screens migrants utilizing a range of criteria and methods that are law enforcement sensitive. According to the statement from the CBP, methods for assessing the validity of immigrants' age include a collection of biometric and biographic information, such as fingerprints, photos, cell phone numbers, addresses, and documentation provided by immigrants or government officials. Identification and age determination are also determined through background investigations, agent interviews, and consultant verifications. The suspect admitted to the police that he had a family in Maryland, did he identify as a woman? Hold on. The suspect admitted to police that he had a family in Maryland and identified a woman in Fredericksburg as his aunt. Ooh, Auntie? What's up, Auntie? Suspect moved to live with his aunt and then moved out of the fucking rented house. Okay, he's in a bedroom mobile home where Hamilton and her boyfriend lived. So what, Hamilton lived with them? This is getting crazy here. Get a whole long story. Dun, 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 dun. Tammy Nobles did not live with them. He lived with his aunt. U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Bam. Did we already get that? Yeah. So, the very end, my friends. Here's the end of the story. The Examiner reports that Hamilton was found deceased by her boyfriend roughly half a day after she had been raped and strangled to death in her bedroom on July 27, 2022. Yowzer. Hamilton had returned home from an overnight shift at the grocery store. All right, getting in overnight, third shift, all right. When the suspect entered her and her boyfriend's shared bedroom against her will. Republicans are demanding that Becerra turn over the Department of Homeland Security file on the suspect, including at what points he entered HSS and HSS custody, blah, 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 blah. They want to know what they learned of his status. Is he M13 status gang? If it is verified that he's related to the woman who he's released to. Wait, he was released to already? Huh. See? Okay, Mayorkas was asked for information about the suspects because it takes forever. I ain't got all day to read it, but yeah, I was awesome. What the F? About the suspects' immigration history, benefits, applications, consolidated file, and immigration status. Republicans asked the DHS. Why didn't it say Republicans? Just say politicians asked the DHS share all the information that the agents learned about the suspect when he was first intercepted. Yeah. Holy moly. Oh, then the guys Jordan and McClintock gave the secretary until March 13th to provide responses. Good. So we got this person who's released. That's what I heard. And you know, but real quick, we're off the subject. But Bonze said teardrops, tats around the eyes are supposed to count for kill counts. That's what I've heard. And growing up too, I don't know if anyone ever used the spider web on the elbow. But apparently we got this person, unaccompanied minor, who just raped and killed this 20-year-old woman. Has been released into the United States under a person who's his aunt, and they did not verify. It says they did not verify that it is his aunt, or if they did, learned it is. If it is, they don't know. They're asking if it's verified. I would hope it is. We should. Why are the administration not talking back? Why are Jordan and McClintock? Why aren't they? Or those are the guys who were saying, "Help us, give us our shit." But what? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Biden administration immigration policy at work. This is 2023 cultist mentality, leftist, democratic policy at work. This is actually Democratic policy, Democratic Party policy at work. That's what it is. Democratic fucking say that 3 times fast. So that sucks, man. Fucking R.I.P. young lady. Sucks. Boyfriend, family, God, R.I.P. all you folks. You're probably good people. I'm sure you are. And they let this, and the boyfriend was in the room, and they let this happen. And they let the guy out. And if you're arrested for murdering someone, but you know what I mean? You're not detained or anything. You're not being questioned. You were arrested. And it's because I bet he's 17 in 11 months. I don't know. He could be 13 too, man. Kids are crazy. People don't know, things do things. People do things. But it sucks. They let him out. So we don't know his name either. So we can't track him. Crazy. Hey, we have, it's just, all right. Don't let him out. It's not to be depressing news, guys. It's not to be anything. It doesn't feel depressing. It feels like I'm angry. How do I stop being angry? Everything I read, everything is bad. Like, these guys are terrible. This is a terrible administration. And it just, just gets you, like, why do you suck so bad? Why is it so hard to be a good policymaker, person, how's it so hard? Like, the guy has face tattoos and probably has a teardrop. I don't know if he does. I'm going off course. So I don't know the facts. If I knew the facts, Actually apparently he was like maybe he was a 14-year-old, no tattoos, and he was just a regular person, you know what I mean? But they got him in the gang early. Fucking, you know, I hope he didn't. Sorry, buddy. Well, in general, you know, I feel bad for every single MS-13 gang member because y'all got sucked in at some point. Some douchebag from the beginning started it all, and then told people and told people and told people and told people, and then y'all got sucked in, and then, you know, I bet you would have had a better life just not getting into that. If you live in America, I bet you have had a better life if you started off, if you were born in the United States of America, and that's why America's beautiful. Right? Okay. So next, that was a good one. I want to hear about National Hate Day. Did you guys hear about Hate Day? Apparently, you're allowed to hate people. That's what ADL says, but it was a hoax. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Why not? I mean, hate is probably, I guess, it is kind of one of the worst words. Like, it's very not worst. I'm sorry. It's a very powerful word. Hate feels like it's powerful, and I try not to use hate, but when I say hate, I mean it, and I say it sometimes. I'm like, I hate the Biden administration. I wish you would break up and fall apart and become a new administration. Dun, dun, dun. So, yeah. National Hate Day of ADL was a hoax. I don't know if anyone heard of the Hate Day. I don't know if it's a real thing. So the national media picked up the alert and began running stories about National Hate Day. Some left-leaning outlets even began blaming Fox News and compared the threats to the Jan 6, 2021 Capitol, or riot at the U.S. Capitol. Okay, who's this? Oh, this got to be PM, right? To say it's a riot at the Capitol, not a insurrection. I was going to say North Carolina's they're coming through a good policy for their school. Just FYI. An alleged National Day of Hate against. National Day of Hate against, who are they? Who is they? Who are they, though? Is, scheduled, see, that's how we can, yeah, I like it. Who's scheduled for Saturday failed to materialize, and a new report is pointing the finger to blame at putting American America Who's Dairy on heightened alert without cause at the Anti-Defamation League, ADL. So what? According to the blah, 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 some mouth, over the course of the last month, ADL has heavily promoted the idea of a National Hate Day was planned by the white supremacists and anti-Semitic groups. And what? So ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, these motherfuckers were like, hey, the fucking white boys are gonna be calling it. We have a National Hate Day. Didn't you know that? Let's hate on them more. Let's hate on them more, and let's tell everyone that the fucking white people or this white group is a bunch of haters, and let's just cause division and be fucking bunch of pricks. Let's just be a bunch of dickheads. Let's be a bunch of dickheads. The ADL claimed that the National Hate Day was originated from a neo-Nazi group in Iowa and was endorsed. Iowa is a nice area, and was endorsed and shared online by various extremist groups. Probably Gavin McInnes. I read an article today. I hate reading what's it called? It was Sloan. It was a bad article. It was terrible. It was dumb. Salon. I'm sorry, Salon. Kingsbridge. See the storm. Be prepared, man. Kingsbridge Research. You have to, they are really good. On the last month, the ADL has heavily promoted the idea of a National Hate Day was planned by white supremacists and anti-Semitic groups, blah, blah, blah. So is that wrong? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I forgot to read the beginning of it. From Kingsbridge Research, the SITREP, which is Situation Rep, ADL alleged National Hate Day of Hate, fails to materialize. Analyst of the below provided to subscribers. But has been monitored for days of anti-Semitic group to take place nationwide on 2/25. That was a while ago. This day may include anti-Semitic and white supremacist propaganda, distribution, and banner drops At this time, ADL has not tracked any direct or specific threats of violence. Yeah, because it's not true. This is a National Day Hate, originally posted by Iowa. Yeah, you guys are a Nazi group. It has been endorsed and shared online by various extremist groups. No specific Jewish communities or locations have been named online, but ADL is sharing everything it's finding with law enforcement. What are you finding? Zero. National Day of Hate for 2/25 has been endorsed and shared online by various extremist groups. Which ones? I will not tell you, but various. As always, we will monitor the situation closely. Follow us at ADL. The agency reported, based partially on the ADL's assessment, several police enforcements across the nation sent out situational alerts. Oh, so the ADL was getting around. ADL was like, guess what, man? There's going to be a bad thing going on. It's going to be a bunch of white people. And it's going to get crazy. This guy named Jonathan Greenblatt. So maybe he's a good person. I don't know, Jonathan. I don't mean to make that face at you, buddy. He said the ADL is closely monitoring the nationwide extremist Day of Hate campaign planned for this Saturday. The Jewish community may be the target of vile anti-Semitic hate. We will not be intimidated. Instead, let's celebrate Shabbat of peace, not hate. All right. I know this name. I know I've seen him say a lot of bullshit before. Like this guy, he said a lot of bullshit before. So don't let him fool you. But I agree with this message. But he said a lot of bullshit before. We know the threats and the hate is real. How about we know the threats and the hate is real? Anti-Semites do not intimidate us. Well, duh. Nobody should. You're a fucking human being, bro. Be yourself. Don't. Ooh. Who lives in a world where there is going to be a group, if not the leftists or Antifa, are going to come attack you? When's the last time anyone from the right or not a cult member attacked people? I don't know. I can't think of any. And if there's one or say two in a year, they do it numerous times. So you got just say, I'm being hyperbolic here. There might be two in a year. That's a lot. The lefties are doing like fucking 24, 50. Who knows? They're always starting shit. They always starting shit. All right, so this guy, Jonathan, who we don't trust because he said a lot of bullshit before, said that. And then we say, according to some of the alerts, multiple groups, including the Gay Men Defense League, National Socialist Movement, well, don't be socialist, Crew 319, blah, 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 Day of Hate was meant, and the event was meant to call to action for followers to conduct in-person propaganda efforts across the U.S. community. Organizations were warned to be on the lookout for anti-Semitic activity, including in-person demonstrations. Well, shouldn't you always be on alert of your surroundings? Why is it one day? It's one day. Flying efforts. So if he sent out flyers, watch out if these whiteys are going to be passing out flyers. Not whiteys, anti-Semites. They don't like you because you killed Jesus. They're so mad. No, it's false. It's liars. ADL, you're a bunch of liars. I'm calling you out right now. Tell the world. Banner drops. Oh, so like you're walking down the street, and like you look over a walkway from like one place to another. It's like big old like over the street walkway, and then you see like a bunch of people up there going up there with like bald heads. A bunch of dudes. They're pretty tall. They're wearing black pants, white shirts, boots. Definitely shit kickers, and you see him walk over this bridge, and you're like, what's going on over here? I'm just loving my life, having a Jamba Juice, and they drop a banner. They hold up the top, and they drop the banner. A couple guys tied into place, and you look up there, and you're like, man, and they say, we hate you, stupid person. You know what I mean? They say this, I'm like, and like, that's a banner drop? Who's watching out for banner drops, ADL? No one's watching out for banner drops. Watch out for a banner drop. It might fall on top of you. How about you run away and like dive? Get out of the scene. In vandalism, the alerts are also claimed that the members of the hate groups have also worked asked their followers to document their efforts and submit photos and video footage of their activity for use in blah, blah, blah. Future propaganda and recruit videos. Well, ADL, you suck. And no one's doing that. And no one's, as I said, to watch out for the groups who are going to record themselves. And this is how they recruit. By dropping banners. By vandalizing. What are we, the fucking Antifa? And I'm not even this other right group. I'm just a regular person. You probably think I'm, but we're not weirdos or bad people. We're good people. You fucking stupid. Oh, Nazi groups. Not neo-Nazi. But they think I am because I'm a white person. And I love America. I'll fucking tell them. 2. Alright, we got 1 person still in the group. Thank you so much for coming. Or it's probably just me, I think. 11:28. When neo-Nazis threaten the Jewish community with a national hate day, we respond and resolved in solidarity. We celebrate Shabbat of peace, not hate. Okay, we already know that, ADL. Thank you. Can we keep going? How long is this? Holy moly. That's very out long. Un momento. Un momento. Give me a minute. Thank you for your patience. Alright, my friends. Alright, my friends. Let's go. A little bit of news. A little bit of news station. A good place. You know, Zelensky was in a very maddening, very not nice person. So we're going to get away from that. And these bad people. And then we let the fucking person go into the country. Like, come on, Joe Biden, what are you doing? Why are you doing that to us? Joe Biden. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. I can't even not. You know what would be funny if I could go to? I would have Twitter and start busting balls, but I'm not allowed. Okay, so. What time is it, guys? We got 11:30. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming for the ride. We are going to keep going. We're going to go and we're going to tell Joe Biden, stop Zelensky. Stop trying to tell us how to live our lives. I'm not sending our kids and daughters to your fucking war, my friend. You have to let it go. We don't care. I mean, we care a little bit. You know what I always find myself? Be like, so I don't care. You know, like Zelensky, shut up. We gave you enough money. I'm so mad. Blah blah blah. I'm so mad. You're stupid. But then I'm like, and then when I hear about, people are actually dying, and I'm like, yeah, I know, I get it. That sucks, but it's like still got to be a point. Still got to be a point that you can you don't have to keep. Like, you're just going to go forever, bro? You're just going to go forever? Is that your plan? You're just going to not stop? You're going to keep getting the resources of America? You're still going to keep asking for money? Like, the other European countries are giving you money. America's giving you money. So what, are you going to be like an American state? Ukraine going to be an American state? I guess that's what they want. Probably because they want a place next to Russia. So Ukraine is going to be the next American 51st state. And it's going to be right next to Russia. And it's going to be a breadbasket of the fucking, West or the East European countries. And they're going to rebuild the fucking, the pipeline's going to go through there. What else they got going on? What else does Ukraine got going on? Pipeline, not even pipeline, but bread. And they can, I guess it's probably good at riches. It's a big area. If you look at a map, it's a decent sized area. It's not too small. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ukraine, welcome to the 51st state. Appreciate your time, Ukraine. We worked very hard to obtain you. And what you're going to do right now is you're going to make us wheat. And I don't know fertilizer. No, fertilizer is from Russia, but you have to make a sweet, and we will give you no money, but we will build up your cities. Hopefully, you know what? I'll never go back to cities. Hopefully, you like go out to the woods and then and then make a lot of wheat, and then make plenty of wheat for everyone. Yowzer, that was rough. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, Ukraine. Just kidding. Just kidding. You know, it was nice today that what was it? I saw that the folks on the left were like, "Why is Peter Pan stupid?" To the movie trailer. Why is Peter Pan dumb? And that made me happy to see. It feels like I didn't. No. They only did it one time, not even two times yet. Maybe two times, but they, the fucking cult and the bad people that are pushing this agenda are just taking people who are one way and making them another way instead of making new characters. And finally, the fucking tards on the left are like, "That's stupid. I want a new character." Well, then you're gonna get one, but you're not gonna get one soon because Disney's gonna give you every single new show with a modern twist, which is so dumb. I mean, like, I understand it's some modern twist, but they go hard on certain things. They go definitely way too hard, bro. Like, relax. Why push it down my mouth, throat? I don't, Tell me a good story. Tell me a good, nice story. Yeah. And that's even cool. I mean, yeah, she looks weird too, bro. She doesn't even look like. What is her? She doesn't even look like a real person. I mean, she did. I mean, I guess she does. I guess she has like maybe some Indian in there, but she looks like her nose is all pointy and shit. She's all crazy looking. There she is. That's hard to see, ain't it? Yeah. But the what's it called? The boys too. The Lost Boys, and like, we're not Lost Boys. I didn't know about that until, I mean, I seen the trailer, but I excuse me, but I only watched it once, so I didn't pick up on it. I was kind of watching it in the background as I was doing other stuff. Someone else watched it for me, and they told me like, "Hey, this is what happened." I'm like, "Oh," and it's just a subversion. Remember the subversion kit? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly Disney is trying to use the gender subversion kit against us in their movies and in what they make. I don't know if you agree, Bonsai, but that's exactly they're using subversion, trying to change everything one way or another. Oh, it's still using the name as the Lost Boys, but they're putting girls in there like, and they look like boys, kind of in a way, and like, no, we're not boys. So they could have been boys, and maybe they don't identify as boys. I don't, I don't know at Disney. Disney's are very weirdos and freakies, and they said that they're gonna the vice president, like someone Tim says always says, listen to what they tell you, which I guess a lot of people say that. It's probably smart, but listen to them when they tell you who they are, right? Listen to them when they tell you who you are. And the vice president of Disney for years was saying, "I'm going to push this propaganda out to the world." And she was cutting a video. I don't know if it was Project Veritas, but we heard it, and it was like a year and a half ago, and 2 years ago, and we forgot apparently. We knew it was coming. So from now on, no more. We should just stop every single Disney movie. Say no to everything Disney. No to everything Disney. Sideways in the house. Welcome, bud. I'm just fucking hanging out talking. We were talking about fucking, what was it again? Peter Pan and Wendy. Trying to get a picture here. We're looking at Tinkerbell and seeing their changes. Like, what kind of changes you're making there, Disney? And Disney and their propaganda are after all of us. They're after everything. They are. I wonder if they're communists. I wonder if the people running Disney are commies. Who's that? Oh, that's so the person on the horse. I don't know who that is in the show. Peter Pan's Lost. No, wasn't there like the? Isn't there like a main Lost Boy, like the best Lost Boy? You remember that? I think there was one there like a best Lost Boy. Let's see what we got. So there was a best Lost Boy, and less Lost Boy, folks, is here's Tinkerbell. She looks nice. Just dumb because they change it. But she looks like a good person, pretty person. I don't care about your stupid flashy. Get out of here, damn kids. Get out of here, you. Get off my lawn. Okay, so yeah, Tinkerbell is whatever. I mean, she's black. That's what makes me mad. If she was like if she was an original character, I'd be like, cool, man. She looks fucking awesome. I'm like, that looks good, right? That looks cool right now. Right next to me, I think. That looks really good. But she is not who Tinkerbell is. I'm sorry. She could be Green Winger, right? Green Winger, and she's a big great character. But she's not Tinkerbell, my friends. She's not Tinkerbell. She's not Tinkerbell. All right. Yeah, it's just I don't know why aren't they understanding? Why aren't they getting it? Like, why isn't getting it? I was wondering today, why isn't it getting to their fucking brains that all your shows, your MCUs, your Little Mermaids, or what the Beauty and the Beast was terrible, nobody watched. All these other shows, they're all doing bad and terribly. Like, when are you guys gonna get it? I think it's because that lady, the vice president, said they're gonna keep doing it, and that's what they're gonna preach, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna lose all. They're probably gonna lose all the money they can. They probably have so much the way it is, so they'll be fine to be like, we'll duke it out for 10 years. Like, fuck you, regular people, normals. We will teach destruction and sin and a lot of depravity, and we'll do it and we'll teach it, and we can wait 10 years. Arrgh. 10 effing years. Bill Maher, old piece of shit, man. Sorry, he's fine, Bill. I mean, not he's like just that you're so dumb. Is he? Unless he's a normie and I'm extreme, but I don't think so. Nope, not gonna happen. Or we're extreme. No, nope. You're just behind the games, my friend. You are behind the games, and you think that you were like he probably believed in Russiagate. What the fuck, Bill? Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Michigan's going to soon pass a historic law banning anti-LGBT. Everything's anti-trans, anti-LGBT, anti. Even though you read the bill, it's not anti. It's like pro-parents, pro-transparency, pro-not porn, pro-good morals. It's not anti-anything. Don't listen to them, my friends. Anything they say anti, unless I say it's anti, or anyone. If you say it's anti, within ourselves, if it's anti, then we believe in ourselves. Yeah. Okay, you're talking about Bill. Okay, you're being interactive sideways. Yeah, man. He does have his issues, and he's coming around, and I appreciate that, and I'll take it. It's like yelling at him. Because it took him forever. Like, Bill, come on. You know, like, I guess if you're part of the cult and then get your brain. I mean, I didn't know about anything until 2020, so it's just taking him till what 2022 a little bit, and then more 2024. Maybe he'll be fully awake in 2024. Come on, or 20 this year. Come on, Bill, this year. Like 4 months, hopefully 4 months. Come on, Bill, we got you. Money on Bill. So way to be, sideways. Appreciate it, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what you know. I can only talk so much, even though I enjoy it. But yeah, so much better when folks are out there hanging out and doing it and doing and hanging out. Bam. Did you see my title is I look at things on the internet. I talk. You listen. We chat. Bam. That's a good motto, right? It's like it's interactive YouTube. Whoa, I just found my niche. All right, okay. Britney Spears, nobody cares about you. I lag a lot too, so if you're new, I think you're brand new, yeah. Man, my shit lags sometimes, but just suck it up, let it go. It'll come back around, it'll be regular. It'll work its way around. I like both. I mean, it's definitely way better talking to the void. Amen. But I'll do it. I did a bunch of times. But yeah, man. Yes. Hoorah. Okay. So this, I guess, why are they making this a deal? Right here. Riley Gaines versus Leah Thomas. The college competition that became a global trans right something. Like, it's because regular Americans, regular people are like, it's not a, he should not be the winner. And that's why now they're actually before this, before folks started singing it, they would have said Riley Thomas or Riley Gaines is being transphobic to Leah Thomas, or something about Riley Gaines is being a bad person, or Leah Thomas is getting abused and harassed by her teammates. But since I feel like the tilts, I don't know, right? I feel like are going to be tilted. Now they're okay with saying it's a competition to become a global trans rights issue. It's not a global; it's an American issue, and Leah needs to get her or needs to get his titles stripped, and give them to the person in second, third, and fourth people. But yeah, what are you saying? Bonsai says, I feel like the Discord or Guilded server would be really good to have, even if it's just for gaming events and meetups. Yeah. Our friend Katie was telling me I should get, I mean, I don't know, I guess we should, not legal, but she was mentioning getting one for IRL and for, whatever, this little group. But why is so bad about, what is bad about Discord? Is it bad? Like, I guess, I don't know. What do people want to say in it that they're worried they're going to get banned? Is it super leftists? Or is it just people who are aggressive and then they're like, well, I can't be super aggressive and then on Discord. So, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know anything about Gilded. I'm down for Gilded. Let's get it going. And I think Kellen will probably get it going. I mean, him or maybe I don't go on, never mind, I can't go on Twitter, but someone needs to get it going. They do have one already. When I did the Saturday up in New York City with Waffles, there was people I met up there who had one. And they had one and then they had to move it to a new one apparently because something happened. But I'm not on it so much. But I would be on it with like the fucking chat, man. Forget about it. You get it? You kidding me? We got us like a little fucking chill out zone. And we're fucking chilling out zone. Count me the fuck in. All good people. All good people. Yeah. So Riley Gaines, thank you so much, Leah Thomas. You lose every medal you ever fucking won in the women's decision. I'm sorry, my friend. We're ripping them out, and you're off the team. Don't be a bitch. Don't cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina. So I seen this earlier, guys. I don't know if anyone see Candace. I guess she's taxed Jill Biden. Why is Candace... No. Candace attacks Jill Biden and Fetterman's wife. They are absolute monsters. Oh, she's probably just saying something in jest. And I would agree with her. Because they're both manipulative women. Oh, I bet... Oh, I know Candace. She's saying both these women are terrible people. And they both have broken brain husbands. And so they are absolute monsters. Yeah. The only two... If you guys think about broken brain... Who's... Oh, good. Good free speech. Let's do it. But Candace Owens, yeah, they're both. If you think of anyone who has broken brains, only people have broken brains and is Biden and fucking douchey. Is it an app? Do we download it or do we website it? My friend, Gilded downloaded website. I'll check it out right now. We'll make one right fucking now. That's the beauty here. Sideways, we can do whatever. All right, let's go see what Post Millennial has to say. Fucking Zelensky. He's got some nerve. Oh, what the F? Hey-oh. Kari Lake. To the Supreme Court. What? Kari Lake's bringing it to the Supreme Court, guys? Breaking news. On this channel. I'm going to call it the channel. Wait, where's it at? ATM. I think ATM, it's a web-based. What's ATM? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm a very bad computer person. Sideways says Gilded. I think ATM, it's just web-based. At the moment. Got ya. All right, let's check it out. Right, yo. She is. Look at this beautiful lady. She's gonna win. She's such a good talker. You know, I got so mad. I got so mad when I seen geez, it was 2021 or something like that. I called her out too. I called her out, but yeah, she was on a. She did a Trump. Her and Trump did one like 20. What? Oh, so it was 2020, middle 2020. I think early like April. And she was like, the whole message was, wait, was it? It was after 2020. Was it going up to her election? It was, oh, God damn it. But she was preaching fear and madness and fear the whole time, and fear and like, they're out to get us. And it was just, oh, God damn, I got to remember that. But it was so maddening. That's all she was like, we're not going to change things. It had to be before 2020 then. She's like, we're not going to change things. But I think she was on IRL. And then she's like, we're not going to change things. We're so mad. We're mad, you know. It was just bad. It was all fear on her speech. And real person on IRL, she's a beautiful woman. IRL, she's amazing. But when she went and fucking talked and did a speech, and Trump was after her, she opened for Trump, it was all fear, fear, fear. And I got so mad. I'm like, shut up, bitch. Don't be so feared. Let's win. We got this. The left's gonna come after your children. Well, I mean, all of her points are right. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. All of her points were right, guys. But she's just. I want positive. I want a positive message, my friend. Gilded. Bam. You guys know what's going on. Holy moly. Is that MGT or Magic the Gathering or something? Oh, never mind, I gotta talk to the camera. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I hear it's good stuff. A lot of folks talk about playing. I'd play. Like, guys, I'm in. Let's do it. So we gotta do chatting. Okay, so we gotta make one up. I gotta log in. I guess I gotta sign up. I don't know if I do online. Would you see my password? What would the name be? Well, they should do it, and we'll just join them. Yeah, join them. Let them do their little thing. We'll do our thing, and we will not. But yeah, that's good. And if it's a free speech one, man, totally in. A web-based too. I'll just use it. When I'm on my computer. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Oh, that's right. Duh, I'm live. Has anyone noticed this throughout the show? If you did, you get $5. So, okay, so we got win more with better voice chat. Oh, so we have voice chat here at Gilded, folks. We can bring chat to life with threads. Okay, come on, Gilded. We can create events, docks, and more. We can organize your server with groups. Is this? It feels like it looks like it's kind of like the other way Discord. We got tacos. We got soda cans, records. Wow. Download for Windows, so I can download it too. Oh, so it is an app of sorts then. Yeah, we should be good. Bum, bum, bum. Mom told you. If I played Hogwarts, it was Hogwarts. Sideways says, I was really hyped for Atomic Heart, but after watching a bit of game play. No, was it? That looked... I actually seen 1 or 2 trailers of Atomic Heart. Looked like it would be fun. Looked like it would be... Yeah, definitely looked like one of the newer, better games coming out. Ah. Yes. And mobile. Okay, yeah. Well, let's check right now on my phone. No. I don't know what's that. We got 7 minutes. I'm gonna gap for unless we go longer. If something gets caught up, I'm gonna stop at midnight. Just give everyone a heads up. Unless I don't stop at midnight, but that is the plan of attack. Let's see. Gilded. Bam. Let's see what they got. Come on. There we go. Gilded. Gilded. Is it Russia? Oh, Atomic Heart is in Russia. That's cool. Ah, damn it. That's right. I remember it looked like when I seen the gameplay, it felt like, oh man, what's that cool gameplay? It's first hand. It's your first person, and you're fighting guys in top hats. Like it's an older one. Guys in top hats, and you do a hand and you jump across with their hand. Oh man, I wish I knew. It was really cool. It was totally that 1920s top hat type of thing, but you're magic. And to start the game, if you're on top of the game, if you're in the top, the one attic area, or not the attic, but you're on the second floor, shit happen, and you have to jump out the window and then climb across to the next building. You might know that. It was so good, like fucking, jeez, 8 years ago, like top game. It was super cool. If you guys are gamers by chance. If anyone's a gamer by chance. Let's go. Come on, Gilded, open up. No. It was guy in the top hat, bro. Shit. Delusion. It was, the hand was the thing. And you're like on the top of like 1920 England, walking around the city, and you had to be careful and duck and hide, and there's a river that went through, and you were stealing things. It was game of the year. It might have been game of the year that year. Jeez, I haven't played video games forever, so it could have been, holy moly, could have been like fucking, jeez, 2010, something like that. Man, come on. What do we got? Okay. Oh, Sideways, what are you talking about? Bro, ladies and gentlemen, Sideways asked me, by the way, Ray, what processor / graphics card looking like? What your processor, Raymond, what's your processor card, graphics card look like? Bro, no idea what you're even talking about. Come on, shit. Dude, that's why my shit fucking stops and buzzes and I falter. What is that, a video game talk? What does my graphic card look like? Goddamn Sideways. No, man, I have zero idea. I love it. You got me so good. What does a graphics card look like? I feel like it's a drawing of a picture. We happy few. Yeah, I thought it was going to be funnier that Sideways, just real quick. I thought my response was going to be funny, but I feel like I fell flat. like that. Oh, yeah. Jeez. I seen cool systems set up, though, my friend. I seen folks have, like you can see, like, through, like, their tower. And, gaming system. And, like, cool, like, gaming, like, thing that's big. That's, like, the curved. It's like, you know how you used to use 2 monitors? But this is like a single monitor. Oh, that'd be so, yeah. I don't know much about it. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a grand time, my friends. My name. What do you want my name? Yeah. It's Rad Play It. I watched Rad Brad play it. Okay, you guys are hanging out. We Happy Few. Is that Yeah, that's not the game. That's 100% not the game I'm talking about. But that is a cool game. Yes, that is a cool game, dude. It was years before that one. I feel like I want to look it up now. It was dark. It was brown. We Happy Few was awesome. We Happy Few was cool. I think didn't you start off you started off downstairs somewhere or something like that. That was cool. I didn't finish it. The other game was like a theft game. I gotta look it up. But yeah, We Happy Few. They had wasn't like a kind of clown face too, guys. It was a little should be only 5 seconds behind, but yeah, the clown face. Not even a clown face. It was like a weird like doll face. Yeah, We Happy Few is good. Shit. My bad. Let me see what's going on. My bad. I think it was me downloading something. Let's see if it catches up. It might be me trying to go onto this thing. I don't want to be lagging. Oh, shit. Come on. I'll work it. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see what we got here. Bam, 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 bam. We're almost there, guys. Hold on. I feel like we might be getting there. Look at that. I see myself coming. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're getting. Look at this. Look at that face. What the fuck, bro? Look at that. It looks. That guy looks like a. Okay. Open your eyes, dude. I had to stop the installation and sign up of the video game. Yeah, because it's the only way to. It's probably my computer's not set up. That's what I'm saying. Bonsai or sideways. I wish I had a good card. You know what I mean? You know what you're talking about. You probably can help me out, my friend. I feel like if you could, I appreciate it. I need something that works. No, okay, I guess I'm kind of caught up now. Yeah, man. If you know what's going on, bro. Teamwork. Go America. Cool. So, okay, Gilded is a great way to go. We're probably gonna end up going Gilded, it feels like. We're gonna say FU to Discord. So Gilded it is. And you guys can use your names. You know what, guys, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not sure what to use. But I will use probably my name. Don't deceive others. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I've got one thing to say to you. My client is very innocent. He, she, they are not here against their will. They wanted to be here so they can produce their names to you. His names mean a lot. If you don't have a name, you're nameless. That's it. If you don't have a name, you're nameless. Sorry. Sorry. Yo, man, I'll give you a name if you want one, but if you don't have a name, it stinks. Okay, what do we got? 12-2. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep talking to him. I'm just gonna go. I'm feeling good right now. I feel like I wish I could sign up to fucking Gilded, man, without a fucking dying on me. Come on. I would be RGSJ or whatever. And then looks pretty high tech. It looks so high tech. Look at this. Looks like really nice. But I have it downloaded. I don't know if they have it on phones yet. We don't know if it's on a phone yet. Folks, we don't know, but you have to get on your computer, and apparently you need a memory card. You're saying sideways. You need objection. For what? Oh, Bonsai, you're out. Good night, my friend. Sorry if I'm late. I apologize. Yeah. Rock and roll, my friend. Everyone. God, I love America. Go U.S. Yes, it is midnight, my friend. 3 years later. Or 3 minutes late. Good night, Bonsai. Alright, so I said it like 5 times. Apologize, folks. Let's go. Damn it. You know what I want to do? I always wanted to do... We'll do this later, my friends. We'll do this later. But I always wanted to do like a... no, never mind. I'm not going to tell you. No, I always want to do like a... if there's like a... never mind. Let's see what we got. Let's see what these weirdos are talking about. But Gilded Chat, I feel like it's a good idea. I'm in. It's very good. It's very clean. It's very clean looking, and I like clean things. Don't talk about... So you make docs. So like, this is what... as gamers out there, yo, Sideways, bro, is this what you guys do? Are you guys this talented, my friend? Or, I don't know shit. I'm coming into it. Picture me as a person who never got into gaming. That's so cool. Look at this cool stuff. Like, you guys could do that and make it look nice. Make it, and you could do Cloud9 or look at this. Look how good that is, bro. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm going to, I'll try it after work, after process, after my stream. And I got to send my resume too. But I will, I'll take like a half hour on it, bro. Excuse me. Excuse me. Tonight's been a good chill night. So yeah, definitely, that'd be cool. So anyways, I know, I wanted to learn, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you seen this gentleman Sideways 2013 on Instagram? He enjoys cars, and cars are cool, and I like cars. We all like cars, but you always want to have a good, cool car. I gotta look more Sideways. I had a car. I used to have a RX-8. What do you want to talk about? And a Ford Probe 2019 from 1993 Ford Probe. So it was tight. It lasted like a month, and then I had to pay it all off too. God damn you! Yo, the military doesn't give a fuck about you as a youth. I was in the Marine Corps, and I feel like on the outside of base was all car dealerships, strip clubs, all kind of bad things. It was like, you're gonna go die and fight a war, but it makes sense because that's what dudes are. I don't know. Maybe we'd fight harder if we had a woman to go back to. I don't know. But you're doing what you're doing, and you're a young man. You go out there, you go hang out, do what you do, and then you go back and you fight, and you go back and it's the patriarchy trying to tell us that we'd much rather watch women dance and have things happen to us instead of wanting to grow, a family. But yeah, it was good. It's a good question. We should come back to that later on. I feel like that's a question I don't know. Sideways, how anyone else, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how any of you guys feel, but I feel like that's, my friend, I feel like that's something worth talking about. If you don't, families compared to not. Okay, here we go. Here's the thing. Okay, what do you think about this? Having a family versus not having a family. how hard will you fight for your land, your country, your sovereignty, sovereignty. But you know what I mean. Sovereignty. I went to speech class until I was in 7th grade. Got off my back. I'm like Joe Biden. I didn't have a stutter though, but I couldn't say OR apparently. I couldn't say worm or book or work. I was like work or like I don't know. Now I can say it, so I can't get it wrong. It was work. It was like irk. I don't know. Worm was like worm. Oh yeah, that's what it was. When I was saying like a worm. Oh, now I'm fucked up now. Worm. Oh yeah. Here's a worm, and I'm like worm. So, Kamala Harris is a beautiful woman, and she deserves the presidency. Oh, you know what? I just do a case. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're curious, about saying worm. So, get off my back. Joe Biden is like the bravest man in America. And Kamala Harris, my friends, is the second bravest. She, not only did she hang out with TV celebrity stars, not only was she like one of 2 women on the arms of a celebrity star, not only did she make people stay longer in prison so they can fight fires, not only did she tell innocent man you don't have a right to being retried as an innocent man because I'm a bitch. Not only is she the first something. She's the first something. She is also a horrible, mean, evil husband has sex with fucking homeless people, weirdo lady. That is who our friend Kamala is. Alright, sideways. I'm sorry, I had to get crazy. Kamala doesn't deserve any kind of support from us. Kamala has been a evil person since I've ever met her. No thank you, Kamala. Here we go. And man in RX-8 is a lot of deal. Yeah, bro, we had like it was a rotary, and it wasn't rotary. It was all problems the whole time. It was all problems. Thank God I was making decent money at the time because actually not even because I was able to afford fixing that stupid bitch. Yeah. Speech class, our friends, ladies. Sideways said, speech class doesn't teach speech, unfortunately. Yeah. Like English class? Speech class. No, my speech class was like, we'd have like 7 of us in a room, the whole school, and we'd all be different grades because we're all like the retarded people who can't speak right. Yeah, seriously, there was like 7 between like 5 grades, and like we were like the speech class people. Holy moly, Raymond, don't be telling people that. But it was true. It's true. I couldn't say words, and they're like, "You're fucking stupid." And you know what? I overcame to that, and now I can say words like work, worm, wonder, wonderful, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. So it worked out. But I feel like today they'd tell me like, well, you're a white man and you're very oppressive to people just because you're like a white person and you're straight. So you're definitely bad. You're definitely a horrible person. You're definitely not cool, or people like you in any shape or form. And I'm like, why, teachers? Why, school people? Why? I'm trying to be nice. And they're like, because you're a white man. And now I'm like, go fuck your faces. But back in the day, I was like, oh man. And then I go ahead and I end myself. That's what's going on today. They're going to make it so bad. They're going to make even poor fucking folks of the Asian descent, they're going to make them kill themselves. They're going to make them hurt themselves too, because it's so weird. Unless we stop it, it's going to get bad. I'm sorry, Sideways. What's going on, Sideways? I apologize. I get rambling. I'm a rambler. And I just, I don't have anything else to, this is me like saying, motherfucker, come on, America, guys, let's do it. Because we can do it. Amen. USA. Okay. RXA got a girl speech. Joe Biden is the greatest president in the history. The media says so. He's totally Joe Biden. I mean, he's like, well, what we had news was the best. Or not news. Fucking douchey. He's got the best work. Best inflation. He's got the best highest gas prices. He's got the best heating prices. They keep saying there's not the unemployment rate is the lowest. How does that make sense? Like nobody's working anywhere. Is that because damn it, I got it. Holy moly, guys, sideways. There's 5 people watching, or 4 because I think I'm one of them. But I just discovered something. The reason that it's the highest or the lowest unemployment program for I guess he said in history or whatever. Whatever, just within like even with Trump, he's like lower unemployment history than Trump or stats. Is because they shut down. Unless somebody, I bet somebody smarter than me sent this before me. I'm sure they did, but whatever. Was because they closed down all those businesses. So on the stat program of like jobs and businesses, and then when you smash the businesses from like here, you go down to here, and they do the employees from here to here. You're gonna lose a lot of employees. People are gonna be unemployed. But when you don't have the jobs for them to fill, like otherwise it'd be like, say this is the stack. Here we go. Am I in the middle? This is the stack of jobs that need to be done. America's got a lot of jobs to be done. You know, we could do it. We could fill it out. But then the people are right here because we got rid of all the jobs beforehand. Because of the lockdowns, actually not the lockdowns. What was it saying? The shutdowns, because the shutdowns shut down businesses. There's many small businesses I know in my town, my city of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Many people shut down. They were locked down as well, but they shut down and it never got better. So therefore, there are no jobs to fulfill because of Biden and Democratic policies. Therefore, unemployment is down because there are no jobs to fulfill. There are probably like 100 million billion people unemployed. 100 million billion people. And there are like jobs that need to be filled, but not many of them aren't unfulfilled because there are 100 million billion people and only a certain amount of jobs. Thanks to Democrat policy. And I mean, I don't know if I want to say Joe Biden. Can I say Trump? Is Trump one of them? Guys, sideways, is Trump one of them? It's bad, but it's all Democrat policy. Trump was the president, but Democrat policy overall, my friends. That's the problem. Democrat policy overall. They're a bunch of shit bags. They should fall. What do you think? I'm going to wait for Sideways. Sideways, what do you think? This is bad, man. Yes, roadways are a lot to deal with, but they're fun. Okay, I like it. It's good, man. It's your stream. Oh yeah, I know. But as always, I'm always going to speak to. I don't know. I don't feel like I have that authoritarian view of you. You know. I'm just this is me. Just who I am. Because it's an R stream. I'm telling you, man. I'm not a communist, but I want it to be our stream. Oh, it is like, is that communist to say I want it to be our stream? Even if there's like 1 or 2, 2 people, maybe there's like say there's like 5,000 people. The goal is to be our stream. The goal is to be like, fuck you, Joe Biden and the government. We will take action and win. I'm not talking for any other reason, my friend, except for America. The only reason I'm talking on the screen with even if 0 people talking on it, because I've done it and I'll keep going with it, is just do my best to save America and get people to listen and take action. No, and I find it fun because it's so easy. It's just talk. All you do is talk about what you like. I hope you understand, Sideways. Yeah, 100. Okay. Yes, I 100% agree. Trump was such a good president that he didn't want to become a tyrant. I bet Joe Biden would have been a tyrant. I bet if today was a summer love, right now, Joe Biden would have called in a National Guard on every country, every state, would have called in the federal government to hurt people or take over for the states. You know what I mean? He wouldn't leave it up to the states, even though federal government is, 50 states, and beware. Just everyone has got their own boundaries. It's a republic of states. It's a republic, and Trump knew the rules. Trump was not a national. That's why he loved America. That's why he loves America, because we are a group of people, and we're a bunch of states, and we're not gonna let. We left England, stupid ass fucking England. If you want to get mad at whiteys, get mad at England, not America, you motherfuckers. That was a totalitarian, fucking hierarchy, patriarchy, bunch of bullshit. America is not that. We got away from that. We're like, hey guys, fuck you. So we came here, we started free, and we didn't have a right at the beginning, but the rules they had wrote, we didn't have a right. Sure, we had slavery. I understand. We didn't have a right at the beginning, but the rules that were written were used in the future to make it right. How's that? That's great. That's a beautiful thing. You have to think about that. You have to fucking really think about that. You're thinking jeez, okay. I'm getting a little upset, but this is true. You have to think about it. The people a long time ago were saying all men should be created equal. Every man has a voice, every woman has a voice, everything, all humans, we're all created equal, right? And it doesn't happen for a long time. Because whiteys are no, I want slaves, and then it's no, whiteys and blacks are clashing, and then a black guy's you know what? Motherfucking whiteys, have you read the Constitution? Constitution, all humans are created equal. And then whitey's yeah, shit, you're right. Okay. He's damn right. I love America. We're all Americans. We're all Americans too. Yes! And they hug each other out. And then that's dead, and then it becomes beautiful. And America was going to be the best. Until motherfucking fucking critical race theory, fucking Derek Bell, Janine Garoppolo. Sorry, not Janine, but you know what I'm talking about. We talked about her yesterday. But all these people are thinking race is the number one thing, when American pride and human being is the most important thing. Treating others nice, being nice, loving yourself, loving them. Loving yourself is first. Make your bed first, right? Loving yourself and then loving them. But the whole cult ruined it. Because the puppeteer show I gave you was true. That's what went down. That's how it happened. That's real life. Martin Luther King was fuck you bitches. And the American people at the end and the government hey, you know what? You're right. Our bad. We want to be good. And he's yes, you do. And he's fuck, yes. Are you with America? Damn right I am. Cool. All right. Let's do it. Cool. Easy money, folks. But the fucking people who are bad people are bad people. All right. Sorry, sideways. I kept talking. John Burt in the house. I sideways know John's from fucking. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I can't give away clues. Sorry, John. And I'm not trying to talk about you. John likes kangaroos. He's got 4 in his backyard. But yeah, man. Can you believe that? It's just so bad. Why is it so? We're going through this negativity right now for future positivity. That's what's going to happen. We're going through negativity now, my friends, but it's going to end up to be positivity in the end. Positivity in the end. Happiness and smiles. What do you got? Oh, skank. Pardon me. Slidey cars. Yeah, man. Can't wait to go there. You guys want to go there now? Oh, it's very all right. What we got? What we got? It's cool that Sideways is like a drifter dude, and he's purebred, loving American. Amen. Or actually purebred liberty loving person. That's what we use. Liberty loving person. LLP. You're like a gas energy electricity. LPP or PPL. Oh, that was good. That was good stuff. That was fun. Michael B. Jordan. Is this guy gone yet? Is Sylvester done? No, it was only in the movie. Okay, it was only in the movie. That's right. Good. Trans athlete Jay Cooper wins discrimination suit against Powerlifting USA. This is so maddening. No, trans athlete. Why are you winning lawsuits? Well, hopefully if they discriminate against you, but what did they discriminate against you about, bro? Minnesota powerlifter Kissy Cooper won a major victory. Kangaroos 2023. Won a major. No, I don't want to hear about your major victory. Okay, I'm gonna talk fast because I'm kind of. This isn't a news article. I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna talk through it. A national organization of sanctioned powerlifting meets throughout the country on Monday. The state court ruled that the organization discriminated against Cooper, who is trans woman. Hence a man, with its 2019 ban of her participation in women's competitions. Also, so Minnesota used to be based. What? Wait, where's he at? Yeah, so Minnesota powerlifter, where she win her trans things at? A national organization that sanctions powerlifting meets throughout the country on Monday. So she won it against the power. Okay? They won it against USAPL, who said that she was trans and she couldn't participate. Well, that's fine. And now, okay, so now that I'm sorry, man. Sometimes you read these things, you gotta, because it's so fucked up. It's like these people are like, okay, we're gonna give rights to everyone who's fair, but then the whole I keep saying trans terrorist because you gotta give them a mean name, give them a motherfucking mean name for their bad beings. But she was, but they were saying, hey, you're a dude, you can't weightlift with us, you can't be in the competition, you're a dude, sorry. And then he sued J.C. Cooper, and he won, and the fucking court said, yeah, you are, even though you're in the same weight group as a woman, you are say 210, he's 210, but you still get to be in the same competition in the same group for the U.S. Olympics. I do not win. I love the Olympics. Not lately because they did them in bad areas. Like why you promoting like treatment to women that are bad? Why are you promoting this stuff? The Olympics? Who cares if they give you money? If you want to be equality and be nice to everyone, why are you putting the fucking stupid Olympics in fucking China and or where we Dubai? Why are you putting them in places where they treat gays and humans and trans people as fucking animals? You're a liar. You want money and that's all you care about. And if you cared about it, I would care. It would be awesome and I'd watch you more. But since I found out that you're a bunch of fucking scumbags, I don't give a shit. Sorry, Olympic people who are watching Olympics. It's not your fault. You're doing it because the fucking scumbags are being scumbags. Okay. I'm sorry. What's going on, Jay? Sideways? John Burt in the house. So dumb, aren't they? Like, they say they reportedly care about people who are marginalized. But they don't, because they just care about the money first and overall is their main goal. And they virtue signal, and they're terrible, stupid people. They're liars. It's there you go, embracing. Oh, I can't say that. Oh, I want to. I need to get a. I need to get a handheld. Um, a smaller held. I need small. I need a small handheld I could hide in. I don't know. I want to say seven range, but I want to go 15. I mean, I understand I need a bigger one, but I want a little baby, and I want to put it somewhere special, not in the baddest spot, but I want like a little guy I can just go. You know what I mean? I want a little guy, and I have a plan of attack, and of course you need like a good 15er. Um, you and then you need a good. If you're ever driving anywhere, folks, if you're ever leaving the house, you need a 7, you need a 15, you need a 30 round, one in the chamber, and then you need like at least a 2 barrel and more if you can. But it's like you need ranges, right? You need ranges, and if you're gonna survive the apocalypse, my friends on internet, you need to be prepared. I am not prepared enough. I'll be honest with you. Not prepared enough. I need to be prepared more. What do you guys got? What's going on over here? Yeah, you already got your. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm so happy you got it. Sideways. You love it, man. My best friend, was a M16A2 service rifle. Well, and then after that was the small rocket launcher, but that's not like a ARs is so you have no idea. The M16, no, most people don't. The M16, which is like a rude, crude backup from the army, compared to an armored rifle. Sorry, the difference and like the comfort and like the nice. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And you don't need. Nobody wants to go ammo anyway. Nobody wants to go auto. We don't need the third click. We just need, Do we say burst? Oh, too bad it's not burst. I'm sorry. If there was burst, like 3-round burst still sucks anyway. But if you're going to a room, you're like, douche. But if your finger works just as well too. Easy money. I goes. All right. What do we got? 12:30. Holy moly. Sideways. I'm gonna bounce. I'm not gonna finish my story, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. People are being douchebags, and they're being douchebags. And they shouldn't be douchebags. They should treat people as equal, but they should also treat men, as women as women. And if women want to be treated as men want to be treated as women, I'm sorry, we'll get you a third space or some sort. Because we can't be erasing women. We cannot be erasing women. That's not very nice. Sorry, trans women. You're not very nice. Yeah. Sideways, aren't you kind of local? Okay, before I bounce. Sideways. Oh wait, aren't you? You're bro. Come to fucking SoCal, PA. We gotta start a militia at some time. No, I'm just kidding. No, but we have to, at least come to. IRL's gonna have a coffee shop at some point. You know what I mean, bud? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just waiting for this. What do we got? We got 6 people walking. Who's watching out there? You're not chatting. And that's fine. And I appreciate you so much. So remember, my friends, before I wait for Sideways response, remember, you are awesome. You're a good person. You deserve life. You deserve happiness. You deserve everything. You don't deserve people being mean to you. You don't people hating you for your skin tone. You don't need people hating you for your views. You don't need people hating you for any of your aspects, any of your characteristics, unless you're a dickhead. But besides that, we are going to fight against that, and we're not going to let America fall to shambles and shames and destruction and mayhem. And if Hunger Games ever happen, I volunteer. If the Hunger Games ever happen. But yeah, thank you for joining me. What do you got? I'm out and about. Oh, okay. No wonder why you're a drifter, my friend. It's like a cool, good weather area. You want a nice good weather area if you want to be drifting You call it sideways cars? What's that? Real quick. Sorry. It's like a sideways something. That's cool. All right. All right. Sorry. Okay. Folks, thanks for joining me. Smash that like button. Press the notifications. Share with your friends. Let them know that if they're into the game, if they want to, if they're thinking about, if some crosses their mind, they're like, how do I help my country? I'm only getting started. I'm just talking. We're forming an army. You know what I mean? Like IRL does what he does because he says he talks to a camera. I don't talk to a camera. I talk to you, people listening. And we are not going to sit on the sidelines and let America die. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And that's the goal of... I don't have a name for my channel yet, but that's the goal of what we are going to do. And I hope to see you along the way, my friends. Hope to have you. Sideways, I appreciate you visiting. I appreciate everyone who's here. Yeah, I want to thank... Yeah, let's fucking go America, man. Let's do it. God bless America. Should we end with like the national Pledge of Allegiance? John Burt! John Burt, I can't wait for you to visit, my friend. Someday, John, when I'm fucking in like 10 years, when I'm a senator or a House of Representatives, I will have you here, my friend. 10 years. Hopefully before 10 years. Because yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much. Till tomorrow, my friends. Till tomorrow. I'll do good topics tomorrow too. Zelensky. Fuck Zelensky. Fuck Zelensky and his stupid tries to kill American children. Okay. I can't get enough of that. I'm sorry. We're done. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sideways, John Burt, anyone who's here. I just want to say thank you again. I keep saying it so much. You guys, I can't express it enough. And I'm serious.